Good evening. We are November the 23rd of the year 2025. So before I go further into today's stream, yesterday was weird. My Persona 5 Royal part was good. And then when I was playing Metaphor Fantasio, started getting issues with the stream quality, and then was cut off twice by Twitch. First time after an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half. Then I went back and once again got cut off to 35 minutes. So I'm hoping today the quality would be good. I try to, because I'm using the Wi-Fi at my home, and it's the building apartment who deals with that, and it's usually Wi-Fi 6, but obviously it's not plugged in, so sometimes you can have a little bit of spotty internet, and it seems it was the case for me, unfortunately, yesterday. So I'm hoping tonight it's gonna be alright. So the plan is to finish Act 1 of this game and start Act 2. Probably gonna be around 2.5 hours if everything goes right. I was supposed to start earlier, but forgot I had to eat lunch after the game of the Colts. Unfortunately, we lost to the Chiefs in a very tight contest and then overtime. But yeah, the plan is to do this part 6 of my non-blind playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the game that was nominated the most at the Game Awards, which will be held on December 11th. 12 nomination, which is a record. And we're going to be tackling this now next Saturday. Before I move, let's enter at least the area. Just showcase here. So the plan is next Saturday, I plan to try to stream via OBS. I'll make sure to make some testing during the week because I haven't streamed on OBS in ages. And apologies. The plan is to start with putting my votes and talking about the Game Awards and all the categories, all the nominations, who I think will win, who I'm going to vote to win. Obviously, I'll explain everything about what's the Game Awards as well when we get to next Saturday. So we're going to do that first. And then afterwards, I plan to showcase 3 of the 6 nominees for Game of the Year. And I'll do it via the order chronologically that they came in this year. So I'm going to start with an hour and a half of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And I'll follow it up with an hour and a half, which will be part 7 of this game. And then I'll finish with an hour and a half of Hollow Knight Silksong. If everything goes right, obviously. Hopefully connection will be better today. And same thing on weekend. I'll be back on Tuesday though. My next stream will be Tuesday with Persona 5 Royal. We're going to finish the next dungeon. The dungeon we did last night. So now it's time to very much put an end to Act 1 with this cool design of all the lights, all those lamps lining up as we go. Let's start with a fun boss fight to start, as you can see up right here. Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure to have Gustav back to his normal outfit. Cause nothing against the suit. The suit is pretty damn good, I would say, but I would give him his normal outfit. As we approach this fight here. Here we go, Lamp Master. Ah, dizzy, that's not good. Ugh. Oh my god, that was not good. Ooh, not the best of start. Let's heal. Let's start with this.
Elements converge.
No crits. No, not this time. No. Now I can actually do this. Get overcharge. That's fine. Harvest is, it's gonna be a good time to use Harvest then.
Let us stain them.
Let me burn you. Oh, too early. God, giving me some trouble, sir. Put your defense less there.
Take this.
Look at that 20. That's seal. Ah, too late. Ah, too late. Again. God. I'm a little off here. Fine then.
A storm is coming. Here.
That's fine.
For those who come after.
No, this attack, I'm fine. It's the rest that I struggle here. Oh my god. I struggle here. Okay, well.
Here's
Go,
your card.
let's go back to this. Not this time. Ah, God, timing struggling again. Once again, let's heal while attacking here.
Let us stain them.
Okay, what do I do for you? What do I do for this? Make you burn a little bit. Yeah, let's heal. Ah, too early. God. God.
A storm is coming.
On one away, that's rude. Ah, God! What? Way too late. Way too late.
Dodge his back. I'll do it.
Struggle, struggle, struggle.
Not looking good.
Thankfully now I can break you. There we go. Phase 1 done. Not very good, I would say. Very poor, actually. Oof.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
Fortune.
A little too early.
So many stones.
What's happening?
Second part. Shouldn't be. It can be a little tricky in the second part too. So keep what we have.
Right.
Oh, he's stunned at least at first. Got the first two, didn't get the last two. Oh, the ritual. 3, 2, 1, 4. That's good. 3, 2, 1, 4. You break. You stop the trial there. You had an attack here that could have been troublesome a little bit. Let's do Gustav. That's good. Once again. 2, 1, 3, 4. Ciel is next, so I might force myself to give her some AP here. 2, 1, 3, 4. Ah, I forgot the final one. And here we go again. 1, 3, 4, 2. One, 3, 2, 4.
A storm is coming.
1, 3, 2, 4. 1. Whoops. 3, 2. Ah, it was 4. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure out something here. That's a way to get some damage at least. You can see the thing with Dizzy. You see it's moving a little half. There it is. Not good.
Like a phoenix.
Yeah, like a phoenix, yeah.
Let's push forward. Dog this way.
Okay. Ah, dead. God. The ritual again. 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. Let's finish him. Or at least let's try to finish him, or at least get some heal. Oh, rebirth! First time getting to use it.
The expedition properly.
That was not pretty, but we got it. Shape of Life, three Polish Koruma catalysts, and a Death's Door deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. See, that's one of the two that could be interesting, but try to avoid using those Pictos and Luminas that give more damage, because one of the issue with this game, and that's an issue that a lot of RPG have, is that the more you understand the concepts and the more you figure out ways to deliver more damage, easier those fights become, especially the normal fight. Bosses, as you can see, are still pretty damn tough, but tough. They are longer than, because they have more health, no matter what. I did that fight on my first playthrough on the Expeditioner, and it was not not that difficult, I would say.
Is it?
But I'm happy to have tested myself here.
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Flurry. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
Oh my god.
Finally crossed the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
Yeah.
I hate water.
And now we have this.
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but
You might reach her.
okay.
Here lies the problem. Oh. What I do love about this game is that it uses that sound cue to tell you very much that something bad is coming. They cannot hear it, but us, the player, we can. And we know that's not a good thing that's about to happen.
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Ugh.
Run.
Nope. He wants her to see this.
Please run.
Why? Why are you doing this?
This is not going to end well. As you can see, we don't do any damage at all. It is scripted.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
The reason why I do those attacks is because I want to see if there's...
Let her go.
Yeah, obviously Gustav's like, would you please let her go? And now we have this.
Something's going on up there. Escape! Get us up there!
Problem is, look who's coming back for them. Now the way this fight goes, I'll try to just deliver a normal attack here. Yeah, I wanted to keep the overcharge for the scene. So yeah. But obviously, now Gustav's team plays as we literally lose our arm. Only to see that, nope. Did some damage, but
For those who come after. Right?
You promised! No.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
now we get one of the most trippiest scenes of the act. This scene.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
Obviously, you're wondering, like, what the hell is that scene? But obviously, being a second playthrough, now I know at least most of it.
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm. There you are.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
Hi there.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You all right? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
Their first interaction.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Now we get back at camp, and now time for some emotional scene. Still getting a little teared up. Even though it's been a few times that I've seen this scene. Now let's move to the other two expeditioners.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man. Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
Whew. Now, time for Mr. Verso to come in. To his music team.
Ciel,
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition Zero.
Expedition Zero. But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the Gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Load of
Very
bull.
often I know what you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Yes.
Whew. And thus ends Act 1 and starts Act number 2, which brings a lot of things in play, including the fact that we now control this guy right here. Let me put some music first. I'll play this track. So obviously we start with Verso. He's actually level 25, which is not bad. He's the same level as the rest of the group. Mine is a couple of levels behind, but that's fine. And now the thing is, Gustav had you couldn't get any of his skills, right? You had all the weapons, but they had no skills. Him, on the other hand, will start having those. Now the very list, so it's 371, which is better than this, but I usually use the Galtaram for this. As you can see, it starts with elemental earth, and when you lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank, which is good because you might get it a few times, and then apply rush on rank S, and then level 20 gain 2 perfection on turn start. So I'll explain when we get to combat with him. is a new one, Perilous Parry and a Death's Door. You get the same thing that jeez, I was searching. Yeah, that same thing that Gustav had. So I'll give him Perilous Parry. We'll figure out those here. He starts with this, but we're gonna improve that very soon. And his wardrobe is a good grief. Give me a second while I deal with this. Give me a second while the usual suspect. Apologies in advance. Let me handle this for a few seconds there. Oh jeez. Okay. Let's focus back here. He has his haircut, he has his thing, that's fine. First, let's go to the flag. Rest. Then, let me go see the curator. To get those improvements there. Get to level 9. Get to level 9. Get to level 9. And get to level 9 as well, so we can get every sword, every weapon that we want to use to level 9. Now let's go here. Oh, I forgot color lumina. My bad. Let's go get those color luminas. I have 20 of those, so... Oh, might have been too much here. That's fine, we will have a little bit more. I do get a bigger now revive tint now. So I'll get more health when I revive my party member with those tints. Let's see this. Now we have to upgrade our attribute. Lune. I'll keep those like this. Ciel. Probably building a little bit of this. Mael as usual. Oh, I forgot I need to upgrade Verso as well. Yes, 75 points. There we go. Guess to start first, right? Yeah. I need to change that with some luminas there. Lune is fine. Ciel can actually get Bad Omen, but I don't really use that part. I think I'll be better to get prepare for Grim Harvest. Mael only at 2. And then I have Verso of 24. He starts with From Fire, which is the same skill that Gustav had. Assault 0, that's a different one. And you see the letters that are on the side, those are the letters that, if you get to that level of perfection, that letter of perfection, you get increased damage in case, or sometimes it can be other stuff. Like here, perfect recovery is the same thing that Gustav had, but if you do it when you are at C, then you increase your heal to 100%. Nope, sorry. Then marking shot, which Gustav had as well. Purification, single target medium light damage. The spell self stays effect. If you're at B, you increase your damage. Follow-up is intriguing, as it deals a single target medium light damage, but it increases for each frame shot you deliver this turn up to 10 times. Not really one that I use. Overload is fine, but obviously at the cost of health, as you can see. Increased rank to A and refills all AP, but set his own health to 1. On this side, you have Paradigm Shift, which deals low physical single target damage, but gives 1 to 3 AP back. If you do it at C, you get +1 more. Then you have Quick Strike, which deals low single target physical damage, but gives more perfection at D. When you start at D, this is kind of a skill that you want early on. Then you have Powerful, which is the same thing that Gustav had, but the only thing is that if you do it when you are at A rank, it increases from 3 turns to 5. Then you have Leadership, which reduces your rank, but gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. And if you are at C, then you gave 1 more to other allies. Then in the middle row here, you have Berserk Slash, which is 3 hits, medium single target physical damage. And that's a skill to use when you are not 100% healthy, because for each health versus missing, you increase your damage. Then Perfect Break, that's a skill that breaks 7 AP, but if you're on B rank, it costs 5. And if you're able to break with that skill, you immediately move to rank S. Rank S, you can do everything. Rank S, you can do very much everything. Plus, obviously, other skills. Then Blitz, which is deal low single target physical damage, 1 hit. Plays a second time, but it kills non-boss enemy with less than 10% health. So that's good if you want to just spam, get some hits as well. Ascending Assault, use the weapon element, low single target damage, but each time you cast it, you increase the damage. And if you're at S, then it costs 2 AP. Speed Burst, mostly about speed difference. If you have a bigger speed than your opponent, then you get more you deliver more damage. But some of your best skill, Phantom Star, this is the 9. You have to have full AP. Except if you're at S, then it costs only 5 AP. Extra light damage to all enemies. This one, I single target physical damage. I apply marks and get to it, but it costs 30% of health. Then Radiant Slash, which is the low light damage to every enemy that can't break. So it's a good skill to have if you want to break. Then Light Holder, medium single target light damage, 5 hits. At completion, you gain 1 rank. And if you're at A rank, you get 2 AP as well. Strike Storm, which is one of his biggest skills. Very high single target damage, 5 hits of the element of the weapon. Critical hits generate 2 additional perfection. And that's C and increased damage. It's a good skill to have after you start first with, like for example, a quick strike. Like you can very much get a good amount of perfection. So let me check the other side. Blitz, Radiant Slash, Light Holder, Angbringer, and Steel Striker is 2 biggest skill. Didn't use much. Angbringer is good, obviously. If this target is stunned, you can hit 6 times, and if you are at A rank, you can reapply the stun. And there it is. This is Steel Strike. After 1 turn, deal extreme single target physical damage, 13 hits. But if you get hit once, the attack is interrupted, and you can do it. So I'll take Perfect Break. And I'll do Strike Storm, which then First of all, I'm gonna make sure that you have. I can live without a break counter. Just give me something that has a fair amount of health. Auto shell. Actually, the beauty is that I can do this. Energizing start. Yeah, let's swap. So I can at least get 1,000 health for him to start, and then I can use the Lumina to give him some other stuff. I got one marking shot. I would love to get breaking counter, but I do want energizing start. Yeah, I think I'm taking this one out. I'll take this one. And I'll do breaking counter for now. Mael. I don't want to give anything that gives more damage to Mael for obvious reason. I'll take breaking shot just for the sake of it. Energizing start for sure. I'll keep the rest for Lune. I have augmented first strike on her, but she's a little less busted than Mael. At least for now. It's gonna get better though. I guess I'll do burning shot and Lune. Critical moment, Dodger for sure. Actually, no. I'll take away rewarding mark and do this so I can get 2 AP on a single attack. And then I can do breaker shots, dodger, least, and then keep the rest. That'll be good for now. Oh yeah, I forgot I have other wardboard, but I'm not using her. The Rebellious is her best outfit and the best haircut for me. Like CL, I think she's gonna be fine with what she have. Like it's not too bad, and it's not too bad, but I prefer her look. Okay. No, I didn't want male in the party. For obvious reason. Now it's time to talk, but you can see you cannot talk to many people, huh? You try to talk to them, and they are just out of it. Very much out of it. And then if you want to try to find Lune, still cannot break those. Need to find more Lost Gestrel. I don't remember where is Lune. I think she's this way. No, not this way. With the flag. I think it's this way.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100.
Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
Oh, he's gonna say nothing.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very much nothing, I'm afraid. Okay, so we got to talk to him. Then we're gonna talk to SKA, the only one that's there.
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
Oh my, really?
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Of course, I want to spend time with SKA. Obviously, this game, while not having the a social link part of Persona, you know, still has some bonds, and you get to increase their rank from each conversation, which is mostly on story parts.
Mon ami.
Let's do this first one.
SKA, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois finally move out and get his own cave.
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Francois.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but...
Oh, Jesus,
he
SKA.
was cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
Oh,
I need more friends. I have you.
Friends are like rocks. You can never have too many.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
no, just a river, huh? I brought you goddamn
You
stone
brought your
10
stones
times.
back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure then.
SKA and Versa rekindle the flame of their friendship. And we increase our level to 1. The first one we can do.
To adventure.
Whee! But yeah, that's the thing I would love for more RPG to have. Like, the one thing that like, I know Atlas loves the silent protagonist, but sometimes it's good to, you know, let the goddamn protagonist speak. Let your voice actor do your thing. That's the thing that I've loved in this game, that most of the not all of the cutscenes, but most of the cutscenes, they are voiced. Even those at camp. And now the next morning. Time to cry some more.
I'm really sorry it didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Oof. And now we get the first Esky ability, Swim. And we get my favorite world map team of the game. I'll let it play a little bit. Make a turn of the surroundings. The Shell à Toile.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
Yep, but first...
Let us get wet.
Let's get those cuts here. Here's the map. Need to go there. The Forgotten Battlefield. Still a little bit to go to get to the monolith there. Good grief. Now we can actually also swim all the way back here. I need to deal with a couple of things, so we're gonna do a few things. But first, we're gonna come back to the Stonewind Cliff because there are some things you can miss if you don't go back. There's this.
An advantage.
A new Big Toes defensive mode. On receiving damage, consume 1 AP to take 30% less damage if probable. I think that's not the only thing that you can get there. A table and a chair, which is interesting. And we need to go back down here. Light once again, but we're just here to get this.
Great.
The music record that is right here. The rest, nothing is there. It's just coming back to where we once were. I know we're not fighting him again. So now we dealt this. Let's see a couple of spikes. Hopefully everything is alright still connection wise. Okay.
Time for a swim.
You see those things there? So I just need to make sure I need to go back this way, right? Ah, we need to find an executioner to get this. That's the last one we're gonna need to find. There's an area here, which is the meadows. Yeah, this is just an area to get something.
Useful.
Our painted family, and those small areas that are just there to just you have your piece of whether it's mostly music pieces that we find here. Still beautiful. But obviously we're just there to get that piece and then we go back. But I wanted to clear up a couple of spots that you can see here. Now that we can swim with SK, we can now travel a little bit. See that dragon over here on top? That would be Mr. Serpent Fair. That's an Act 3 boss fight, so don't you dare try it. Oh, there's a bourgeon here, huh? Jesus. Well, time to use our team for the first time. The Rocher starts. And the Potier buffs his ally. That's not fun.
Let's carve a path.
Verso. Verso's perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes 1 perfection rank once per enemy turn, but my weapon takes 1 perfection, not a 1 rank. That's a little different. And I see you in your goddamn pot.
Target marked.
Oh, eat Lune. No, that's not cool. Not cool. Oh, dead. Wow, defense was not good.
I'm waiting. Try me.
Born once more.
Thank you. A D.
I'm waiting.
No. There you go, you're dead. Here's the potion. Nope. Not this time, sir. Look at that damage here.
Here's your card.
Maximum damage.
On your mark. You A. I don't have an A. I forgot to change it. I know that's not fun. Oh well, we're gonna do with what we have, I guess. Sorry for the spikes here. I hope everything is alright for connection.
Here we go.
Look out.
Bring it on.
You see all the goddamn. You burning? No? No? Oh, look at that damage, though. Look at that damage, though. Ah, too early on the third one. No, no, that's rude. Ay, 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 ay.
Not today.
Take your shot.
Oh, good, good, good. Now we're back to D. Can I? Good damage, good damage.
Careful now.
Problem, I still need some. Dead. We're too early again.
Do you mean?
Very much.
Go again.
Try me. Take your shot.
Not impressed.
Let's play.
Oh, she's burning. That's cool. Ooh. Beautiful. And now he's almost broken. Now it's time to break him, so give me back Lune. There we go. Now I have my full team. Okay. I'm at B. Not too bad.
Take this.
24 tel. This is gonna hurt for the poor man. I'm gonna mark him first. Ah. Actually, I'm gonna actually do heal for myself. And then let's see I'll do the damage here. Not too bad, not too bad. Now he eats Luna again. Rude. Very rude.
You're outmatched.
Once again, mark him. I don't have enough AP though. Just attack here.
Not impressed.
There we go. Yet again. We'll do this again. No, 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 no. Okay, now. I wanted to increase a little bit. Oh, now he eats CL. So now I only have Verso for the rest of the fight. That's gonna be a little tricky since I don't have anything to break for him, but we're gonna do our best.
Let's carve a path.
Let's do this again.
Oh well. Just try it. Oh well. Just try it.
No. No. No, sir.
Here we go.
Private combo, huh? Oh, dead. That's fine. That's why I have a backup party. I guess it's time to bring my L.
Spill some ink.
And unfortunately for him, he's dead. Or almost.
Okay. Let's die.
I'll handle all the rest by herself. Just a beautiful beatdown. Fortunately, Mael is the only one that was up, which is fine. She was needing a lot of, she was needing some level up here. We're gonna get that,
That will help.
I think that's a Chroma Catalyst, right? We still have to deal those weapon upgrades, you can see. Bourgeon skin. Polish Chroma Catalyst, okay. So this is the meadows, right? Again? Yep, okay. So we went there. We need to go this way. Which will bring us to a spot that I really don't want to go. For a good reason. right here. I'll just showcase it to put it on the map, but I will not go in this area too long because the price to pay is a little costly. Is there something here? No. There's some interesting stuff inside, but I'll do it off stream. You just don't want to get to face those enemies because this is very much an Act 3 area. I'll just get there to showcase it. You might recognize the place. Yes, before you ask, this is indeed the beach where party members got mostly not a party members, most of the expedition paid the price on that night. Okay. Learn skills, obviously. Mile, with 1 point remaining. We rest at the same time to recover our things. But I'm not going to this area. Not even to get the things that you saw in there. At least not now. I'll do it off stream. But with that, we got this area here. Now I need to go to this area here. And the walls there. Imaginary walls. So I need to go there. But yeah, you cannot get there from this way, I think. I got stuck.
Let us get wet.
Anyway, I think we've done everything we need to do here. There's a spot over here. Let me see. Yeah, there's a spot here near Eskia's nest. The fastest swimmer in my ass.
Fastest ball.
Yeah, you see this area over here. I don't remember how to go there. If it's... we have to go walk. I think we're gonna need to walk. Let's see, that's the Fly Waters. Enemies there. Oh yes, let's fight this. Now we're not on the level, so time to deal with the Abyss Cave. Actually, we might be over level, but that's fine. Also, I need to make sure to have the right skills for Mr. Verso, because I love him, but he had not his best skills there. Like I want my... to be fair, I want Quick Strike here, because it's a D. And I want the bigger ones. Assault 0. Perfect break. Like this is better than marking shot. Strike Storm, obviously, for obvious reasons. Front Fire is not bad, but that's a good way to heal a little bit while dealing medium single target damage. Marking shot, perfect recovery, that's a bigger heal. But do I need it? Because I want to use this, Assault 0. Quick Strike is mostly get more proficient as the first skill of the fight if I start with him. Yeah, my encounter now has even better health. See, that one is not bad. I actually use it because it actually gives some health too. And also, I forgot you can favorite now those Pictos now, with triangle. Like I can favorite those that I know I want on my characters. Breaking shot, marking shot. Perilous parry is obviously not bad. I need to keep learning with him, and unfortunately, I couldn't do it in the fight because he died. The poor man died. I could use a Bisaram, which is not bad if you want to do for physical attacks. Critical damage on rank D, but no damage on critical. You lose 1 if you get hit, so that comes the risk here. Don't have the chroma, the one that I need for this, and I got a level 10 on the Potirim. Not bad. Oh, sorry, give me a second. Oh, sorry, I sensed my nose was stuffy. Okay. So yeah, obviously it's a little bit better damage. But I still prefer to get a random still free aim. Also, I need to start building for elemental. So let's deal with this enemy over here. Now that we actually can beat him. Although we can beat him in Act 1 too. He still hits like a goddamn tank, so you have to be good in your parries. As you can see, he's definitely doable.
I'm here. Take cover.
CL will make the most pain. He's almost broken already. Let's break him right now, if you don't mind. Can you burn? Oh, look at that damage. But I want to give him the burn. Really don't want to burn? Fine. You resist physical.
Here we go.
Look out.
Look at how much AP I regain with this. I feel very good at parrying. You can make a lot of damage with the poor man. Ah, too late! I was too late! Because I didn't want to use one of my tensor. There we go. Better. That's fine by me. Look at the damage she does. Verso is not too bad either. There we go. Now we can break her now. I got a crit. Ooh, 9999 there. And there it is, broken. Oh, too late. I was too late. Yeah. No, not this time. Look at that. Look at the break she does. Ridiculous.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Good burn. Oh, that's good. Look at almost broken again.
I told you.
There we go, almost dead. And
take this.
oh, look at the damage. Look at that damage. And he's dead. First offensive. First it dealt and taken. These deals 50% more damage. So basically, first strike you do, first strike you receive, you get double the damage. Don't put that in the hands of Mael. You know exactly how it's gonna end, or even any person who has multiple skills that can, especially Act 2. But yeah, that was the beatdown that we gave this enemy. We just have this here, nothing else. A little trippy with those animals. They are very glowy. Good job, team. I want to increase that critical percentage. You have to take more crits. Mael, need to start giving some health to poor Mael. Some to seal as well. Now I believe I can now do Mael whatever I want, but I will keep for combustion because I want to get closer to Paralyse. which is the skill that I want to use with her. Oh yeah, I forgot the CL. And one more to get Grim Harvest, which is the full team meal. I need to rest. But yeah, I wanted to get that one done. I could do it. I could do it. I could have done it off stream, but I'm fine. This is like I don't want to go too far into Forgotten Battlefield today, because I want to keep it for the next stream. So now we've done this. Oh no, that was not what I wanted to do here. Let's check here. Let's deal those enemies, so I can get more combat with my my Pictos. They are very low level enemies. I just wanted to get there to get to that path here.
What have we here?
The color Lumina. Still cannot get there, but it's not the way I wanted to go anyway. Oh, as you can see, there was anything here. No, not this way. Ah, Ancient Gestural City. Another one of those. As you can see, we got a track here.
What have we here?
That's the past. Look at it. Look at this view. I hope someday we get some more lore on those areas. Like not too much, but just enough to. There was a spot here. I need to get to the water now. The problem is... Oh, the color lumina here.
Interesting.
Enemies respawn here. Finally. Let's swim. Okay. Is it time? Or do I try to get this way? Might be an idea. I don't want to deal with Sprong. He's gonna be somewhere and you don't want to be dealing with him. Another enemy that we only deal when you are in Act 3. Let's be honest. Another Gestural Breach. Is this the same one? Yep, that's the one we already did. I'm trying to search the second one. But that's the Gestural Breach that we already dealt. something on the other side. The white tree. Another one. Oh, and this time we have a journal here.
Isabel of 36.
Oh, we have a poem.
Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was checking something real quick.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Yeah, Mal is. We're gonna get to the Forgotten Battlefield, which will bring that more to the forefront. So we got this place. I think it's time. At least, let's get closer. At least.
Time for a swim.
There's enemies there. Can deal with those. First time we get to deal with one of those. No, not the first time actually. Come on. Good lord. Goddamn inbox seems. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're dead. You are dead. Not even close. He was not surviving this attack. I saw this. Ladder him, look, it's level 7. I think there's an area here, but the problem is I think it's flying. Yeah, that's gonna be when we're gonna get to fly late game. Okay, that's energizing ill, by the way. Getting some that's an interesting thing that I can give to one of our healers instead of empowering up. Last 10. Not a bad pick to as well to get some health as well. 10 Lumina though, costly if you want to use it, but yeah, still way better. I still prefer the trebuchet because of the thing we get. Oh, here's Mr. Sprung. We will not deal with you. Need to start clearing some areas, as you can see. Don't want to deal with him. I think it's flying, right? Yeah, it's flying. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh! Of course. A skirt from Lune. Another haircut from Mael and a civilian, but I will not be using them. Still cool to have more stuff for the ladies. Yeah, I want to avoid this place. I do not want to fight you. There's a door though here. Yes. Mana time. More time in the manor. Ah, yes, this part of the place. The library. You have to understand. Obviously, when we go through this game the first time, you're gonna be wondering, what the hell are those part in the manors? What is this manor? Not just the story. The story will give you the answer, and you will figure it out as we go along. But obviously, it does involve spoilers, obviously. So be careful here. I'm gonna jump over here, get this shape of energy, which is good. I don't believe it's the only thing. Was it the only thing? Let me check again. I believe it is. There's doors. Doors that bring us back to the manor. And now we have this place, which we saw earlier. It's the picture with the entire group of Sandfall Interactive. Little cute Easter egg here. But yeah, now we're gonna go back. More areas we meet, more doors we enter, more of the places we get to go in. As says the story will give you the answers on what is those things. Let's do this fight. Fire. Oh, I missed. That's what happens when you don't hit. You get it yourself. Completely forgot. That's a very poor player. Oh, too early. That's fine. Verso is gonna handle this. Just poor play.
Time to end this.
Verso decided to take care of it itself. Okay, now this place. there's enemies there.
Let the ink flow.
Better.
Here we go.
Oh, too early. Way too early.
Careful, Verso.
Well, well.
I'll manage.
Another energizing pain. Ooh. Thankfully we'll be able to get to a camp at some point. Not here though. Because we are closing in on the little area here. Blade's Graveyard. Which, as you can expect, is, yeah, another one of those. Very good setup. And we get Reverence, which I cannot wait to hear it again when we get to a specific area of the game. Not now, not today, but as you can see, some enemies respawn, which is not a bad idea to deal with them again.
Let the ink flow.
Look at the damage.
Careful, Verso.
Didn't mean it.
Didn't even need to get all 9 of them. Everybody levels up to 27 too. My health is still 2 behind. Where are we? We're here. So we're close. Those goddamn walls. As you can see, Sprung is right here. I want no part of him, obviously, for obvious reason. Even in my first playthrough, I didn't do that fight. Yet, even though I'm past the point where I could actually deal with him. As you can see, I'm locked here. You can only delete by 1 spot. That's fine. Let me check to be certain there's not something missing here.
Everyone okay?
Ah, my hell obviously is not okay.
Let us get
Oh! Let's go deal this area. Now it says, it will say danger, but the danger will only be when you do all 3 of those painting workshops. And it's a jumping area again, so it is tricky, as usual. And as I say that, it's the same problem I had with the goddamn Gestural Village. Now we need to jump here. Here. And all the way down here. We'll talk with Versil here. A lost soul, adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, burning horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? We will. Remember, light and dark dance together, but light must lead. We get this. Now we have to once again climb a few things there. And as soon as I say that, I forgot to jump. And as you can see, we have to start from the beginning, and I then ran like a dumbass. Like I said, the one thing, that's one of my little nitpick on the game. Jumping sucks in this game. And as I said that, I forget to jump. Fine. Mael will end it then. Small Mael. And I didn't jump enough. Good grief. Ah, come on, really? Oh my god. Ah, really? I need to run? For this one? Really? Good grief. Oh, and I didn't jump on the third one. That's annoying. As I said, that's just my only gripe with the game. All those stuff about jumping give me a heart attack. Now I'm good. Oof. Now let's go back to here. That's fine. That's fine. We need to go down, so. Oof, that was closer. And now we get here. Climb here. This is the monster, which is very similar to, the master, right? That we just fought. The statue of a beast. Do you want to use the light of the beast? Yes. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky, still incomplete, its lair closed off. We'll only get that when we get all three of them. And now we can actually leave using this place here. When all three are going to be open, this will be available. You'll see this as soon as we get all three, then it will be available. And then we're going to battle an optional boss fight, which is Act 3 stuff again. And I will leave and go right back into the place that we left. So, we deal this. Time to go to the battlefield.
Acceleration!
All those are it is time. The Forgotten Battlefield. First, let me check if there is anything here. No? Okay. Time to enter the next area of the game. The Forgotten Battlefield. I'm not gonna get to the boss fight though. But before we do, we start here, as you can see. This enemy we're gonna deal at the end.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
And obviously there's Mel. Still holding the arm.
Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the Paintress. Tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Verso. Yes. We get the introduction to another.
Let me show you something.
Gradient counters. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Oh. This. It's sorry too. Ooh. I don't know why Mael was on the team, but that's fine. We'll make it work.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Yeah, so this is how you learn gradient counters. Some enemies will be able to deliver those kinds of attack, which we'll see when the screen will go black and white and gray, and you're gonna have to use R2. Cannot dodge or block or parry normally. You're gonna have to use those gradient attacks. Where is the flag? The flag is there, I believe. Need to check if there's enemies now in the way. I don't think there's enemies in this part. Yeah. We'll get to the flag that is right here. That'll allow me to heal. Poor Verso got murder. Oh. Okay, so that works. We have attributes to increase for everybody. It saves. Need to increase the percentage of critical rate. Yeah, now I can use Grimoire Vest, which I'll use to replace the normal Harvest. Although Harvest is not bad for her. I've been using all those other skills though. You can see. I'll replace. Now you, I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of heals, but I want to change her. I want to figure out the one that gives more critical rate. Yeah, first offensive, huh? 13%. Perilous parry obviously is one that I don't mind using on him, on you. But maybe. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait for now.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
He's talking obviously about Duelist, and yes, we will meet. Fortunately for us. Polish Chroma Catalyst to start, very nice. You'll see some enemies pop around here. Looking at you, goddamn penguin. First time we get to see this enemy. There is a start though, that's not great. Oh, I forgot. I was too late on the third. Damn it. Mostly used for the eel. This is a great encounter. It does void damage, which is not something different. This is like the almighty attacks that we get like in a game like Persona 5, for example, or even obviously Mina 4. Now we get Ramasson, which is a weapon for seal, and a longer shell, Pictos, which on applying shell, its duration is increased by 2 turns. Not too bad, I would say. Masson is this place is not good for Chatillon, fortunately. Here it is. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally health. Not bad, I would say. And also is vitality luck, just like Chatillon. We'll keep that though. Look at that guy. The troubadour.
blade.
Ah, completely forgot to attack. My physical attack wouldn't know this. Level 8 Troubadim. See that enemy here. Too early. Too late. I was too early on the second, too late on the third. Yeah, Luna is not getting along, not getting well here. Fortunately for her. I do believe there's something here. Right?
Nice.
Another energizing start, but this time, as you can see, it's 20 Lumina points. 20. So yeah. I'll give it to Ciel, but God. That gives you like, you see that 1 and 3 and 4, that could give you 3 AP at the start, more than what you have normally. Lots of good skill. Let me check. Good on defense there. Look at Ciel and Luna defense. Oh my word. They have 36 defense. Versus 193. Okay. Lanceram. Not a bad one to get, let's be honest. Yamael. Enemy here.
You're outmatched.
Powerful, huh? That's rude. Oh, too late on the third one. That's a shame.
Matched.
There we go. Another one of those. Troubadour.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, didn't even need a turn. Ugh. That was very much, I think, Roulette doing his thing here. The right thing here. Not the wrong thing. Look at those people. You have Grandis. You have... Oh my word, this is a chaos battlefield here. Chaotic battlefield for sure.
Stuff.
We have a door, but we cannot get there this way right now. I was thinking there was something here if I forgot, but nope, I think we did everything in this path. Let's climb up first. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nearly dropped. Ah, yes. There we go. Now we have to climb, if I'm not mistaken, here. Go over there, down here. See the enemy here. Dead. Didn't even have a chance in the turn. Still cannot break this. We'll have to come back. Now you see a set of enemies there. There's an enemy here up top. We'll deal with him. But I have a lot of consume, but not a lot of applying foretell, unfortunately.
Just try it.
Oh God, that was not good.
Last ditch effort.
Watch out.
I thought I was so early on this, but you can get a little bit help. You can press a few times R2 and it still ends up working. But yeah, that was not the pace. That was not the play I was doing here. Yeah, I knew there was like a energizing death. On death, you give 4 AP to your allies, basically, which is interesting. So you have to deal with those enemies here. Okay, 3 of those. This is gonna be interesting.
Here we go.
Let us stay here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
Just try it.
Look at him murdering enemies. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful counters, parrying everything. That was beautiful. Energizing Star does not learn. Longer Charlotte will.
An advantage.
And a Call of Lumina. Very nice. And oh, surprise! It's the door we were talking earlier. There's a I think there's a thing that we can use to open it. I don't remember where it is, but I wonder if it's right here. No. Try to remember where is the thing to open it up.
An advantage.
Another color of Lumina, very nice. I don't think we can climb up here. Yeah. Those goddamn walls. Goddamn walls there. That's fine, we did what we need to do here. We're gonna come back from where we came. So now we go this way. Okay, climb here. That's rude. See the enemy at respawn here. But we're gonna go right to the other flag. The Vanguard point. Gotta build those critical here. Gotta build your health now. Maybe you build that speed, so Verso. At least looks like the connection was good today. Which thankful, because that sucked. Yeah, I probably need to deal mayhem. Bring mayhem to the mix. Like you, I can use paradigm shift. I can do blitz. To get a second turn. Now seal, now dark wave, or I can start build towards to card weaver, maybe to get second thing, or try to build towards maybe even Fortune Fury, then our sacrifice and Twilight Dance, which is to me the best for her. It's true, it's still gonna target dark damage, especially against enemies that are gonna be weak to darks. So we need to go get up here. Then we go over here. Yeah. One of those again. Let's deal with you. Pump, 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 pump.
A storm is coming. I'm waiting.
Good counter, seal, pummeling her. And now, check to see if I missed something here. I don't think I did. Now we continue this way. Ah, yes. I see that enemy here. We'll deal with the enemy first because we're gonna get to a little bit of lore afterwards. Beautiful. 2 Polish Chroma Catalyst, that's nice. But yeah, now I think it's time we go deal some juicy lore. First upgrade this attribute for Mael, who got up again. Don't think I need to learn anything from Mael right now. So close, one away to get combustion. So now we get to try to talk to that lady. Now I'm gonna showcase something. If you try to talk to her with Verso, you may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. You change it to Lune, same thing. You change the seal, same thing. If you talk with Mael though, you're awake. Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But instead I must occupy my time with this. What important matters? Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once and for all. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll end on this. So if you're wondering, we cannot see our face, but we can definitely see the look of a character we're gonna meet in Act 3. Which obviously is very connected with Mael, which is why she only speaks to her, not anyone else. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, this is a very important character in the main story of this game. Now let's go to the right first. We got to the left, now we go to the right because I know we have a special enemy that is here. Not this enemy though. I'm talking about somebody else.
Take this.
Clive's Rush. That's not cool.
Watch out.
Well, that's fine. We'll handle this ourselves. That's fine. I just wanted to have fun and decide to attack with aim attacks there.
An advantage.
But there is one thing. First, this.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Yeah, obviously. Expedition 41, so they could live only until 40 years old, right? So. Oh no, actually, I need to go this way because there's an enemy here. Climb up. You hear this enemy over here?
Good stuff.
Now go right into it. I want to prepare because this enemy has some quirks. First of all, he burns you to goddamn death. Each attack he hits on you burns. So that's not good. And then, just to make it worse, he takes all your goddamn burns and uses them to heal. So it is a little tricky. But we'll deal with this enemy. The Chromatic Luster. Thankfully, there are sound cues there. Electricity, as you can see. No surprises there. Weak to electricity. Don't use fire though. That is not some. But you can still burn him though. You saw when I told you.
Ready for the raid. Brace yourself. Yeah,
That's it.
I told you. You can be a little tricky.
Till me in.
Thankfully, we can break. Fortunately, I don't have any AP, which is not good.
Bring it on.
Yep. Told you. That's why he's a little tricky. That.
Ready.
Beautiful. Ah, it didn't put me in. That's a shame. As you can sick and ill without using AP here. Thankfully, she's dead.
I'm back. Maybe that's mine today.
But he's broken.
Chroma's flowing.
Quickly out of stun, though, as you can see. Beautiful. He's right about to be broken again. Bang! Whew. Look at that damage here. And now he's burning. Obviously, he cannot get damage on burn because he's immune to burn, but that's fine. Because we just need to do this. Beautiful. Not perfect, and I get an energizing parry level 9 and a weapon for CL, another dark weapon. Like, she doesn't have enough of those. Energizing parry. Is it a new one? Looks like it, right? Yes. Yes. Gain AP on 1 AP more on parrying. No, that's definitely better than the. Yeah, I'll take this. 'Cause I still want the critical rate. Now I have 5 more. No, I cannot use them on those, fortunately. I'll take defensive mode. I'll take a revive here. You have 3, so I'll give you burning shot because I didn't have you on. They've been on you. The rest is good for her. Let's get a breaking shot though. So yeah, another weapon that is Killing an enemy with foretell applies this foretell to another random enemy, which is that's cool. We have done everything we need to do here. So we can now get back to this place.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Ah, look at this. One of those. Where are the other two? There was one here. There's the third. And we get a Chroma Elixir. One more to the group. Very nice. Oh, I see if... Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine here.
Expedition 57.
No, Jono.
These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Very nice. Give me a second. Ooh. Gonna try to see if I can make a bet there. No, I already did. I think it's gonna be too late. Okay. Actually, this is gonna be fine. Can go here. But just here, unfortunately. But there's a... Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof! Didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. We'll fight you, don't you worry. I'll take this 5 those, though at this point it's starting to not be useful as much. I'll always take a recoat. Inverted Infinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% damage, increased damage while inverted. See, that's one of those. And inverted, if you're wondering, that's a status element that allows you, denies you the possibility of healing, because if you heal, you actually hurt your opponent, your partner, so that's not good. But the 50% increased damage at the ends of the right persons, that's just killer. We'll take the Benisim, although don't really need. Oh, I forgot to fight you. And obviously I'll fight with the one that is a little under level. My hell. Still delivers a lot of damage. Mael. Oh, too early on both. Fine, we'll do it again. No, we're gonna do it again. Payback's a bitch. Not this time. Not this time, and I'm afraid you're probably a dead man. Yep. As usual. Mal doing her thing. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you're doing me good. Have a look-sees. That's why. I want this outfit right away. I did say that I prefer to keep my wardrobe, but there's one better outfit than the Expeditioner for her. And this is the outfit, and the haircut and the outfit is very much what I prefer for my L. So that is why you always look on all those nooks and crannies. So now I think we're approaching boss fight here. So that's a perfect point to stop for today. Because I want to keep the boss fight that finishes Forgotten Battlefield for the next stream of Expedition 32, which will be on next Saturday when I'll do the Game Award hype stream with me putting my vote on all the awards at the Game Awards, and also giving my predictions and my feelings about the show that is coming up on December 11th. And then following up with some showcase of the 3 games that I have that I can stream that are nominated for Game of the Year. So that's a good point to stop. Thankfully, this time the stream went correct, went good. So saw some spikes at some points, but at least this time no issues. So good. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back on Tuesday with Persona 5 Royal. And on Saturday with the Game Award hype stream. Peace.